Number 2, Dash Ty, freshman, attack, the Bishop School, La Jolla.
Number 4, Oliver Delano, junior, defense LSM, Valley Center High School, Valley Center.
Number 5, Benjamin Smith, senior, midi, Walter Payton College Prep, Chicago.
Number 6, Sutton Yaslino, freshman, play goalie, Central Catholic High School, North Plains, Oregon.
My name's Ethan Hellman. I'm a junior. I play midfield. I went to Dalton High School and I'm from New York City.
Number 8, Brian Hanley. I'm a senior, midfield, went to Delbarton High School, North Caldwell, New Jersey.
I'm number 9. My name is John Whiting. I'm a senior playing defense. I went to the Lawrenceville School in New Jersey and I'm from San Francisco, California.
My name is Alec Manko, aka Gilbertson. I'm a junior. My position is a midfielder. I graduated from UWC Atlantic College. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I'm number 12. My name is Grady Hoffman. I'm a freshman. I play midfield, went to Los Altos High School, and grew up in Los Altos, California.
I'm number 14, Brian McJanet. I'm a freshman. I play defense. I went to Sagard Prep, and I'm from Menlo Park, California.
Number 16, Reed Findlay, senior attackman. Went to Phillips Academy, Andover. I'm from Sudbury, Massachusetts.
Number 19, Zach Hoffman. I'm a junior and I play LSM. I went to Harker from San Jose.
Number 20, Devin Smith. I'm a freshman. I play midi. I went to Hedgeways High School and I live in Lafayette.
Number 21, Decker Paulmeyer. I'm a junior, play close defense from Bluffton High School, born and raised in Bluffton, South Carolina.
Number 22, Michael Mathesoli. I'm a junior, I play midi and attack. I went to Riverdale Country School and I'm from New York City.
Number 23, Mike Mahold, senior defenseman from Dallas, Texas.
Number 27, TC Pettit, junior. I play midi. I grew up playing lacrosse at Loyola High School in LA.
I'm number 29, Cole Gertner, sophomore, midfielder from Portola Valley, California.
Number 31, James Zhang, sophomore, attack, from Garden City High School, Garden City, New York.
Number 39, Kyle Haslett, freshman, played defense, Indianapolis, Indiana, Bishop Chatard High School.
Number 40, Davis McCain, I'm a freshman, played defense, Cardinal Gibbons High School, straight out of Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
Number 1, Tommy Bingham, junior from Portland, an attackman, went to Lincoln High School.
Number 2, Carson Lombardi, senior attack, Bellevue High School, Medina, Washington.
Number 5, Jackson Hollins, sophomore, face-off, the Thatcher School, Ojai, California.
Alex Kryvinger, number 7, midfield, Redwood High School.
Number 8, Wyatt Rich, junior, defense, St. Viator High School, Barrington, Illinois.
Number 9, Will Holler, sophomore, defense, Fenwick High School, Elmhurst, Illinois.
All right, number 10, Casey Lanchoni, freshman, midfield, De La Salle High School, Alamo.
Number 13, Ryan Fox, junior, short stick defensive midfield, St. Christopher's Middle School, San Jose, California.
Number 14, Jacob Gilbertson, junior, midfield, Steamboat Springs High School, Steamboat Springs.
Number 15, Aiden Oates, freshman, attack, Boston College High School, Newton, Massachusetts.
Number 16, Charlie DiNapoli, junior, midfield, Bellarmine College Preparatory, Saratoga, California.
Number 20, Mark Ellersick, sophomore, defense, St. Paul's Preschool, Orange County, California.
Number 21, Brian Goodson, I'm a senior, midfield, Gonzaga College High School, Potomac, Maryland.
23, Jack Partovi, freshman, face-off midi, defensive midi, Jesuit High School, Portland, Oregon.
Number 24, Cooper Brindle, freshman, midfield, Southampton, New York.
Number 26, Peter Bulkley-Armis, sophomore, goalie, Kate School, San Francisco.
Number 28, Christopher Batuello, freshman, defensive midi, Regis Jesuit High School, Denver. Number 30, Lewis Harvey, junior, goalie, Bellarmine College Preparatory, San Jose, California.
Number 31, Charles Brossi, freshman, defense, Newton High School, Connecticut.
Jack Egan, number 33, Regis Jesuit High School, Parker, Colorado.
36, Eric Berthasol, freshman, defense, St. Ignatius, Burlingame, California.
Number 40, Thomas Honey, freshman, any position that I'm possibly needed. Little Gators, San Francisco, California.
Number 17, Trevor Williams, senior, midi, St. Ignatius, San Mateo.
Number 27, Parker Underwood, redshirt junior, chief mosh pit officer, FOGO, IMG Academy, Woodside, California.
Number 55, Nate Herstick, team sweetheart, attack, Lexington, Massachusetts.
Number 33, Jack Egan, Swiss Army knife midfielder, Regis Jesuit High School from Parker, Colorado.
Dial.
So I'm number 22. My name is Patrick Cronin. I'm a junior. I play midfield, and I went to Loyola Academy in Wilmette, Illinois.
Tomas Cleary, I'm a junior, attack, Scotts Valley High School, Santa Cruz, California.
to senior night at Johnson Field on the University of Stanford's campus. My name is Anthony Scott Knox, and tonight's matchup features the Santa Clara Broncos and the Stanford Cardinal. Before we get started, we're going to begin by announcing our seniors for the Stanford Cardinal. First off, a midfielder majoring in computer science, accompanied by his parents, Amy and Rusty Hoffman. We have Hayden Hoffman. Hayden will be attending the Keck School of Medicine at USC next fall. Next up, another midfielder majoring in biomechanical engineering with his sister Audrey, his parents Peter and Mary Kay. We have Benjamin Smith. Benjamin will pursue a master's in mechanical engineering at Stanford next fall. Now we have an attackman majoring in earth systems, Miles Hegney. Miles will work in consulting concerning sustainable energy. A defenseman majoring in math and computational science, Michael Mahold. After graduation, Michael will pursue a master's degree in earth systems. Next, we have a two-time All-WCLL defenseman majoring in program design management, John Whiting. After graduation, John will work in user experience design. Next, we have a three-time All-WCLL midfielder and honorable mention All-American, majoring in science and engineering, Brian Hanley. After graduation, Brian will work in consulting. Let's have another round of applause for all of our Stanford seniors. Thank you guys so much for all you've done for the program.
If you mess up, you can't fix it, call it. By all means, line me up. Hey guys, as soon as it looks like they're doing the Hey, come on now with I needed you in front of my car. That would be really
Number 2, Dash Ty, freshman, attack, the Bishop School, La Jolla.
Number 4, Oliver Delano, junior, defense LSM, Valley Center High School, Valley Center.
Number 5, Benjamin Smith, senior, MIDI, Walter Payton College Prep, Chicago.
Number 6, Sutton Yaslino, freshman, play goalie, Central Catholic High School, North Plains, Oregon.
My name's Ethan Hellman. I'm a junior. I play midfield. I went to Dalton High School and I'm from New York City.
Number 8, Brian Hanley. I'm a senior, midfield, went to Delbarton High School, North Caldwell, New Jersey.
I'm number 9. My name is John Whiting. I'm a senior playing defense. I went to the Lawrenceville School in New Jersey, and I'm from San Francisco, California.
My name is Alec Manko, aka Gilbertson. I'm a junior. My position is a midfielder. I graduated from UWC Atlantic College. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I'm number 12. My name is Grady Hoffman. I'm a freshman. I play midfield. Went to Los Altos High School and grew up in Los Altos, California.
I'm number 14, Brian McJanet. I'm a freshman. I play defense. I went to Sagard Prep, and I'm from Menlo Park, California.
Number 16, Reed Findlay, senior attackman. Went to Phillips Academy, Andover. I'm from Sudbury, Massachusetts.
Number 19, Zach Hoffman. I'm a junior, and I play LSM. I went to Harker from San Jose.
Number 20, Devin Smith. I'm a freshman. I play midi. I went to Headwaters High School, and I live in Lafayette.
Number 21, Decker Paulmeyer. I'm a junior, play close defense from Bluffton High School, born and raised in Bluffton, South Carolina.
Number 22, Michael Mathesoli. I'm a junior. I play midi and attack. I went to Riverdale Country School, and I'm from New York City.
Number 23, Mike Mahold, senior defenseman from Dallas, Texas.
Number 27, TC Pettit, junior. I play midi. I grew up playing lacrosse at Loyola High School in LA.
I'm number 29, Cole Gertner, sophomore, midfielder from Portola Valley, California.
Number 31, James Zhang, sophomore, attack from Garden City High School, Garden City, New York.
Number 39, Kyle Haslett, freshman, played defense, Indianapolis, Indiana, Bishop Stroud High School.
Number 40, Davis McCain. I'm a freshman, played defense, Cardinal Gibbons High School, straight out of Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
Number 1, Tommy Bingham, junior from Portland. I'm an attackman. Went to Lincoln High School.
Number 2, Carson Lombardi, senior attack, Bellevue High School, Medina, Washington.
Number 5, Jackson Hollins, sophomore, face-off, the Thatcher School, Ojai, California. Alex Kryvinger, number 7, midfield, Redwood High School.
Number 8, Wyatt Rich, junior, defense, St. Viator High School, Barrington, Illinois.
Number 9, Will Holler, sophomore, defense, Fenwick High School, Elmhurst, Illinois.
All right, number 10, Casey Lanchoni, freshman, midfield, De La Salle High School, Alamo.
Number 13, Ryan Fox, junior, short stick defensive midfield, St. Christopher's Middle School, San Jose, California.
Number 14, Jacob Gilbertson, junior, midfield, Steamboat Springs High School, Steamboat Springs.
Number 15, Aiden Oates, freshman, attack, Boston College High School, Newton, Massachusetts.
Number 16, Charlie DiNapoli, junior, midfield, Bellarmine College Preparatory, Saratoga, California.
I'm John Morris, number 18. I'm a midi attack hybrid from Lake Forest High School in Lake Forest, Illinois.
Number 20, Mark Ellersick, sophomore, defense, St. Paul's Preschool, Orange County, California.
Number 21, Brian Goodson. I'm a senior, midfield, Gonzaga College High School, Potomac, Maryland.
23, Jack Partovi, freshman, face-off midi, defensive midi, Jesuit High School, Portland, Oregon. Number 24, Cooper Brindle, freshman, midfield, Southampton, New York.
Number 26, Peter Bulkley-Armis, sophomore, goalie, Kate School, San Francisco.
Number 28, Christopher Batuello, freshman, defensive midi, Regis Jesuit High School, Denver.
Number 30, Lewis Harvey, junior, goalie, Bellarmine College Preparatory, San Jose, California.
Number 31, Charles Brossi, freshman, defense, Newton High School, Connecticut.
Jack Egan, number 33, Regis Jesuit High School, Parker, Colorado.
36, Eric Berthasol, freshman, defense, St. Ignatius, Burlingame, California.
Number 40, Thomas Honey, freshman, any position that I'm possibly needed. Little Gators, San Francisco, California.
Number 17, Trevor Williams, senior, midi, St. Ignatius, San Mateo.
Number 27, Parker Underwood, redshirt junior, chief mosh pit officer, FOGO, IMG Academy, Woodside, California.
Number 55, Nate Herstick, team sweetheart, attack, Lexington, Massachusetts.
Number 33, Jack Egan, Swiss Army knife midfielder, Regis Jesuit High School from Parker, Colorado.
Dial.
So I'm number 22. My name is Patrick Cronin. I'm a junior. I play midfield, and I went to Loyola Academy in Wilmette, Illinois.
Tomas Cleary, I'm a junior, attack, Scotts Valley High School, Santa Cruz, California.
Fucking we ball, baby, let's go! Fucking we ball! I'm freaking excited! Let's go, baby! Bad boys! What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh goddamn God! Let's go! Come on! Let's fucking go! Be careful, you're getting us a little too lit! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Yo, guys, we're having fun now. You're talking. Fucking Weeball! Be careful! I'm so fucking down. Oh, they're scared!
That was the sickest song.
Bring it up, boys. Uh-oh! Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come? Uh-oh!
Guys, now I'm fun with chirping kids, being mean, being non-Jesuit values.
Bad boys.
I'm making non-Jesuit values on the sideline today. I'm going to come forward with that shit.
Good evening, and again we welcome you
Let's
back
go!
here on Johnson.
Oh!
Kansas Stanford University. We've got two teams lining up right here, getting ready to take off right now for a nice night of action here for the WCLL. It is the last game of the season, the regular season that is. Now for one of these two teams, it's going to be the last game of the season. Both of these teams are coming in with a 0-2 record in the WCLL, with that last place pretty much on the line here. Whoever finishes last is not going to make the post-regular season tournament once this game is over. So again, both teams with a lot on the line. Stanford coming in with a 3-7 record. The Santa Clara Broncos were just down to 101, coming in at a record of 6-4. Both teams coming off of a 4-game losing streak right now. Santa Clara actually started the season 6-0, and one-time national ranked. Again, has lost the last 4 games in a row Stanford as well, dropping the last quarter of the game. Both teams coming with a lot to play for right here as the teams, captains shake hands, the goalies run back to their respective sides. The Broncos have been pumped up here in this pregame right here. The Cardinal had a little senior night going before the game got started here not too long ago, and it extended the warm-ups a little bit. And the Broncos have been on the sideline chirping, waiting for their opportunity to get out here. And we've got the first face-off of the game tonight. We've got the Broncos in black, the Cardinal in white. And the Cardinals secure the first face-off. That's Brian Hanley with the ball running left of the goal. Broncos pestering. Hanley spins around and sends it back to the right side. Still got it under control. And again, the Cardinal will circle around the outside of that Bronco defense. Again, Hanley with the ball on the right side. Cardinals still looking for a way to get in through this Bronco defense. Halfway through the shot clock, right at 40 seconds remaining here. Broncos defense solid so far. Pestering the Cardinal attack. Still nothing going. Dash Ty has it on the outside. Again, nothing. Driven all the way into the corner. Drawing back in off the wing. Hanley with the ball back up top, swings it around. Cardinal going to turn it over. Nothing going here in the first possession of the game for the Cardinal. Broncos will pick it up. We got a nice crowd out here for senior night for Stanford. And again, Santa Clara just down the road. Probably got a lot of their fans out here as well. But again, a lot on the line in this last game of the regular season. Broncos have 10 seconds to get it across the midline, and they do. Captain Trevor Williams with the ball up top. Broncos again at one point this season ranked nationally. Again, having dropped the last 4. High power offense. First shot, not quite a shot. Pass right over the top of the goal. Cardinals still holding them off. 33 seconds on the shot clock. The Bronco ball here on the side. They've got it back in. And first shot of the goal turned away by the Cardinal. Number 6, Yazzelino Sutton with the save for Stanford. Stanford's got the ball across the midfield line now. And they'll bring it into the left wing here. Back in the corner, back behind the Broncos goal. Number 8, Captain Wyatt Rich on the defense. And then a shot by Stanford, saved by goalie Lewis Harvey. It's going to stay with Stanford off the Harvey save. And a reset of the shot clock, 80 seconds after that attempt, and again deflected off the goalie. Another turnover for the Cardinal. Broncos got it on their attacking side of the field. Aiden Oates with the ball in the middle. Tomas Cleary back behind the goal, gives it back to Aiden. And the Bronco will look to attack the Cardinal defense. And that's going to be a turnover for the Broncos. Cardinal ball on the back behind their goal. And the ball will be cleared, or at least attempted to. Still with the goalkeeper back in the defensive side. Only 5 seconds to clear the ball now. And just barely getting it across the midline. You only have 20 seconds to clear the ball across the midline right here. Stanford shot wide. And it'll stay Stanford ball. 56 on the shot clock now. Cardinal bring the ball back to the middle. Broncos applying pressure well outside of the goal box now. Again, the Broncos on field and on here the sideline here, showing a lot of energy here for this important game. Making a lot of noise, getting their defense pumped up. Cardinals still looking for a way to get by. Number 9, Will Holler on defense for the Broncos. He knocks the ball out. The Cardinal maintain possession. And it's going to be a turnover. Ball back to the Broncos. 17 seconds to clear. Stanford applying very light pressure. Broncos send it long, and it is going to be another turnover here. Right back to the Cardinal. Broncos again applying light pressure. Opportunity for a counterattack for the Cardinal if they've got anything running right here. Just about even numbers. They'll decide to pull it back. And again, another loose pass for the Cardinal. Brian Hanley coming in off the sideline, able to pick that pass up. No pressure from the Broncos defense. Hanley will wait to get it set. Waiting to get it set up here for the Cardinal. Hanley with the ball on the right side. Attacking for goal. And denied by the Bronco goalkeeper. Again, a lot of energy from that Broncos sideline right here. Cardinal with the ball up top. That's Hayden Hoffman, the senior, with the ball, recognized earlier today. And again, another long errant pass by the Cardinal. Cardinal unable to pick it up right here. Broncos trying to secure it. And it will be Bronco ball. Again, another save. Shot taken right there by Casey Linchoni. Goalkeeper Sutton Yazzelino for the Cardinal on the save. Cardinal with the ball on the left wing side of the Broncos defense. Alex Wang with the ball up top, sends it right back over. Cardinal with the ball attacking. First big attack of the game, and that's a goal. First of the game for the Cardinal, number 22, Michael Mathesoli. Strong run up the right side. Again, there's been a lot of junk talk. You can see Mathesoli is pumped up after that goal. Mathesoli again makes it around the defender. Nobody in front of him to stop. Runs it right down and in for the Cardinal. That is 1-0. Second face-off of the game now. Jack Paratovi for the Broncos up against Brian Hanley of the Cardinal. And that's going to be a legal procedure off of the face-off. Broncos ball. They've got it in the attack. Cardinal able to knock it out and secure it. Looking for a counterattack opportunity. Mathesoli again with the ball on the right side. And back to Wang on the right side. Excuse me, that's Hayden Hoffman, the senior, on the right side, number 33. Broncos pestering defense, keeps them wide out here away from the goal. Many stick checks, very aggressive. It's number 8, Wyatt Rich, the captain for the Broncos, being pestering over there. And again, the senior Hayden Hoffman sends it back behind the goal. Little spin move back behind the goal. Another opportunity for the Cardinal, but again saved by Lewis Harvey for the Broncos. Saves it, secures it, runs it out. Looks for the opportunity to clear for the Broncos. 10 seconds to clear. Stanford starting to apply a little bit of pressure. They get it across, no problem. The Broncos do. Wyatt Rich with the ball sends it to number 18, John Morris. And they'll look to set it up, trying to even it up here after giving up the first goal of this game. Just 3 minutes into the first period right here, just under 7 minutes remaining. Strongly contested game so far from both sides of the field. Broncos looking to get the first goal of the game up here. Stanford again applying enough defense to not only pester but annoy and secure the ball. Check on the outside. The referees are going to let it go. That was Kyle Hassett knocked out of bounds for Stanford and gives it up. And again, Yazzolino able to maintain that 1-goal lead for the Cardinal. They've got the ball again, trying to get it up and across the field. 12 seconds to clear. Extended pressure from the Broncos, not enough to keep Hanley from getting it across field. Stanford will reset, get some new attackers on. Alex Wayne coming in here on the right side, number 27. Again, pestering defense, another score for Stanford, number 22 again. Michael Mathesoli, his second goal of the game for Stanford. That is a 2-0 lead for Stanford. And again, pestering defense by number 20 of the Broncos, Mark Ellersick. Not enough to keep Mathesoli from tricking in his second goal of the game. 2-0 Stanford. Wow, what a turnaround right here. Broncos easily favored coming into this matchup, down 2-0 early in the first quarter. And Stanford again securing another face-off here, but unable to clear it. Broncos with the ball on the left side here. Aiden Oates with the ball. Again, waiting for his offense to get set up, sends it back to the corner. Stanford with a lot of energy on offense, looking to bring that same energy here on the defensive side now. Stick check, unable to get the ball back for Stanford. Broncos still with it. 43 seconds on the shot clock now. Jack Egan with it up top. Big shot up top, again saved by Yazzolino. Broncos able to get the rebound. And first goal of the game for the Broncos goes to Tomas Cleary. Tomas Cleary from Santa Cruz, California. Again, number 17, Trevor Williams, unable to get that first shot in. Tomas Cleary able to secure the rebound and get the first goal of the game for the Broncos. It's now 2-1. Unfortunate right there for the Cardinal. Yazzolino able to make the initial save, but unable to secure that loose ball. It goes to the Broncos, and their first goal of the game is again made off of a loose bound rebound. And again, another legal procedure off the face-off. Ball to the Broncos here. Thomas Bingham with the ball in the corner. Again, that was Trevor Williams, number 17, with a big shot in the last possession that was able to bang it off of the goalkeeper and then able to get the goal for Thomas Cleary. Ball's going to stay here off of a Stanford stick. Again, Tomas for another quick goal for Santa Clara. 2-2 now. Again, off the deflection and a quick inbounds. Stanford not set. Back turned to the ball. Nobody knew where it was. And Tomas Cleary again back-to-back for the Broncos. It is now 2-2. Again, you could see many of the Cardinal defenders have their back turned to the ball as it was getting inbounded here on the sideline. Quick goal right there for Cleary. And again, it is 2-2. Another face-off in the middle. This time it'll go 2. Strong scuffle here. And the Broncos trying to scoop it up, unable to. It'll roll off of the side. And 2, the Broncos off of the face-off. Attackers and defenders are alike running in right here to get set up for this next possession here for the Broncos. 80 on the shot clock. Thomas Honey with the ball on the right side. And another one. Alex Kryvinger for the Broncos, number 7. And again, Kryvinger gets the ball right there, just about 4 or 5 meters outside of the goalkeeper crease. Not enough defense again. The Cardinal unable to bring the same type of intensity they had earlier on the offensive side here on the defense now. And they've given up 3 quick goals after keeping the Broncos scoreless for about the first 5.5 minutes of the game. They have now let in 3 here in about the last minute and a half. So big turnaround here in the last couple of minutes. The Broncos, again, had a lot of energy pregame, but then coming out of the gates, they were kind of slow. Cardinal able to get 2 quick goals, looking good, but then again, not long after that, a quick sprint for the Broncos, able to get them now the lead 3-2 after 3-goal run here in the first quarter. And we're back after that timeout called by Stanford. Again, Coach Jeff's been seeing a little bit of need for some adjustments here after giving up 3 goals back to back here to the Broncos. Again, another face-off coming up here. Big scuffles here, the last 2 face-off between Brian Hanley and Jack Partovi for the Broncos. This time the Cardinals secure it. And Stanford has it up top. That's number 27, Alex Wang, sending to Ethan Hellman. And the Cardinal have it back behind the Broncos' goal. Again, Ethan Hellman's got it. That's 20, Mark Ellersick on defense for the Broncos. And Chris Patuello, number 28. And on his side, we got Charles Bossy, number 31, for the Broncos. And again, Stanford trying to penetrate here back behind the Broncos' goal. 30 seconds now, the shot clock. So far, it's been Mathesoli and only Mathesoli for the Stanford Cardinal. And you can see a little bit of pressure being applied right here against Mathesoli. Even when he doesn't have the ball, they're denying him. But the Broncos here able to make the save. Again, Lewis Harvey with the save off of the Stanford shot attempt. Stanford with the ball back behind the Broncos' goal. Ball secured by the Broncos and counterattack ensues. Mark Ellersick passing back and forth with Wyatt Rich. Wyatt takes a big shot and is gobbled up by Yazzolino in goal for Stanford. Stanford running it back up. That's Mathesoli again with it back on the right side wing for the Cardinal. And Wang with it up top. Passes it off to Alec Manko. And the Cardinal again will reset. Brian Hanley running back in. The All-American mention. Again, one of the great players for Stanford. 3-time WCLL midfielder. Hanley makes a move right to left. Not able to see anything as the Broncos defense continues to apply pressure. Wide shot goes low and back behind the Broncos goal. Stanford has it again now with 43 on the shot clock. Miles Hegney, the senior, with the ball back behind, passes it off. Stick check for the Broncos. And a big check, body check, sends the Cardinal to the ground. It looked like they're looking for blood, but the Broncos are looking for another goal here on the offensive side. That's again Tomas Cleary, this time wide over the Cardinal goal. And it will remain Broncos ball here. Broncos got it on the left side again, Tomas Cleary. One minute remaining now in the first quarter. Patrick Cronin with it on the right side, gives it back to John Morris. And again, Tomas looks to make another attack on the Cardinal goal. He misses it high. Still with the Broncos, 52 now on the shot clock. Stick check by Stanford. Thomas Bingham able to maintain control of the ball. Broncos with it up top on the right side. Fake right, moving left. Ooh. High stick check from the Cardinal. Nothing from the referees. And the Broncos will maintain possession of the ball right there. Reset of the shot clock, 80 seconds again. $20 seconds now. 20 seconds on the game clock here in the first quarter. Cardinal got to be aggressive right here. Any shot is better than no shot at all. 8 seconds on the clock. The Broncos swallowing up the Cardinal here on the left side. And he is slow to get up after that defensive swarm right there to end the first quarter. Again, very, very aggressive defense by the Broncos right there. Again, that's Mathesoli getting up with a little bit of a limp. Again, he has been all of Stanford's offense so far in this game. You hate to see him limping off right here, but hopefully there's nothing but a knee bang and something he'll be able to run off here as we get back going here in the second quarter, coming up after a short break. And coming back now at Johnson Field for the second quarter here of the last game of the WCLL regular season for the Stanford Cardinal and the Broncos from Santa Clara. Face-off coming up now. Switching side of the fields, again, we've got Hanley in the center here for Stanford versus Jack Pertovi for the Broncos. They've been scuffling up here. Actually, that's not Jack this time in the middle. This time it was Jackson Hollins in the face-off for the Broncos, and he gets it for the Broncos. Shot quickly for number 23. That was Jack Pertovi. Wow. Just seconds after the start of the second quarter right here. And again, light defense. He just goes right down the middle. No real defense right there for Stanford, and he takes a quick goal lead here in the second quarter. Quick goal again for Jack Pertovi for the Broncos. 4-2 now for the Broncos. Wow, not how Coach Jessamine was expecting to start the second quarter right here. Giving up a quick goal right off of the face-off. Not even 15 seconds into the second quarter. And again, another defensive play right here, this time by Charles Brossi for the Broncos. Kyle Hassett giving it up right there for the Cardinal. And again, the Broncos right back on attack. And again, Yasalino getting it saved for the Cardinal, but again, quickly, another turnover for the Cardinal. And again, Yazzelino coming up big right here for the Stanford. A lot of shot attempts after a slow start to the game. In the second quarter, the Broncos are coming out live and on attack right here. Stanford able to get the ball off of the end line right here, bringing it up. Again, having to clear within 20 seconds, which they easily do, with plenty of time to spare. 70 seconds now on the shot clock. Cardinal with the ball here in the right corner. Saved for the Broncos, again made by Lewis Harvey. And the Cardinal again sloppy with the ball. And the Broncos again secure it. Jack Egan running up with the ball for the Broncos. Looking for help here on the left side again from Tomas Cleary, who sends it back behind the goal. Aiden Oates with it here on the right side. And he's got wide open Casey Lencioni, unable to get the goal. As Sutton Yazzelino again with a big save here for Stanford. Really doing a great job keeping them in the game without a couple of really nice saves right here for Yazzelino. Stanford could be down as many as 4 or 5 right now, as opposed to only 2. Stanford with the ball here in the middle. Stanford with the ball back behind the Broncos goal. Nobody quite looking to attack quite yet for Stanford, trying to set something up. They've got it up top. Stick check from the Broncos. Able to keep Hanley outside of threatening range. Stick checks there. And that is a crease violation on Stanford. Foot down inside the goalie area. And that'll be Broncos ball. Again, attackers, defense men coming in on the field for both sides of the field. And the Broncos look like they might have had a little bit of a man advantage, but the Cardinal able to get their defense set. And that's Casey Lencioni again with the ball here in the middle. Excuse me, that's 17, Trevor Williams. Low pass. You heard a rut row right there from the Broncos sideline as Stanford picks it up off the end line and looks to clear here. Yazzelino with the ball and the goal sends it up to Tarico Jordan. Big check right there for the Broncos. Referee going to award the ball back to the Cardinals. They reset their offense. Alex Wang with it on the left side here. Cardinal with it. Carson Lombardi with defense for the Broncos. Nice shot attempt, but again, saved by Harvey and goal for the Broncos. Looking for a reset of the shot clock. The Cardinal get it, but not. Cardinal still trying to secure it, unable to get it. Broncos got it now, running up the left side of the field. That's Trevor Williams, number 17 for the Broncos. Cardinal able to get back in defense. Big check, not quite enough to get the ball away from him. Big size advantage over there on the left side. Williams deciding to bring the ball back up for the Broncos. That's 14, Jacob Gilbertson with the ball here on the right side. And the Broncos swinging it around. You'll be looking for somebody to swing through the middle here at any moment. Now attack for the Broncos. That's 22, Patrick Cronin with it on the right side. Nothing going. As again, Yazzolino with another save for the Cardinal. Again, another big save for Yazzolino. He's got at least 4 and at least 5 back-to-back big saves for Yazzolino. Another reset of the shot clock. 80 seconds now again for the Broncos. Again, back-to-back right there for Yazzolino on the saves. Again, keeping the game close right here for the Cardinal. And I'm not quite sure if that was deflected off of Yazzolino or not, but if it was, another big save for the big man in the little goal. He's making that goal look little as he is just swallowing up every single corner right there as the Broncos are trying to attack. Again, they're here on the right side. And again, Sutton Yazzolino with another big save for the Cardinal. Again, keeping this game close right here. The Cardinal have been on defense way more than they've had the ball so far in this game. A lot of that has to do with just ball security. Many a times when the Cardinal have been coming down, they've had turnovers, throwing the ball over the sidelines, the end lines, or just unable to secure the ball as the Broncos have been very, very pestering on the defensive side. And again, Cardinal no idea where the ball is right there. Lucky for them. Ryan Fox unable to secure the ball right there, and the Cardinal remain possession with 45 seconds now on the shot clock and just under 9 minutes remaining now in the first half. Cardinal again swinging around the Broncos defense. Hanley with it up top, sends it right. Big stick check. And out of control. Cardinal able to pick up what they spilled on the ground right here. Still unable to get anything going as the Broncos have just been the more aggressive team on defense today. And again, another deflection for the Broncos. And a big run right here for the Broncos as they look to the left side here. Tomas in the middle, all the way to the right. What a pass. Aiden Oates on the right side of the field for the Broncos. Again, another goal here in the second quarter for the Broncos. Again, turnover turned into a goal. Thomas Bingham swings it across the crease. Received by Aiden Oates, and an easy goal, this time over Yazzolino's right shoulder. And again, a 5-2 lead now. Yazzolino has done an awesome job keeping the Cardinal in the game, but this time unable to sure up the net and gives up another one. For now, a 5-2 lead as the Cardinal call a timeout. Coach Jessman again trying to bring his troops together to figure out how they're going to not only be able to score some goals, but be able to be the more aggressive team on defense, because what we've seen so far is as the Stanford team is looking to attack the goal, the Broncos are out. They're pushing. They're hitting with their sticks. They're checking them, pushing them wider and wider away from the goal, never allowing anything to get too close to the middle. However, when the Broncos are going for their attacks, the Cardinal, again, not able to sure up the middle. A lot of attacks going in the middle. And again, as you saw after the last goal, it was more just a fast break turnover situation. Cardinal unable to secure the ball because of the pestering defense of the Broncos. And then after that, Broncos run it right down. Nice pass once again from Thomas Bingham to Aiden Oates on the right side of the field. Really awesome play right there. Again, just a peek into the Stanford huddle right here. See one of our seniors right here for Stanford. supporting his team, unable to play right here because of an injury. That is John Whiting here in the red hat behind the Stanford huddle. Again, Coach Jesperman in the middle trying to pump up his team out here and looking for some opportunity, hopefully off of this face-off right here for the Cardinal. This time facing off with Brian Hanley in the middle for the Cardinal. It'll be, once again, looks like number 23, Jack Partovi, facing off for the Broncos. Last couple of faceoffs have been stuck at a stalemate for about the first 3 or 4 seconds after that official clears. We'll see what we have right here, as again the Cardinal look to cut into this 3-goal deficit they found themselves after originally scoring the first 2 goals of the game. They've got the ball off of the faceoff, and these are the moments when the Broncos defense is still shuffling to get in position that you'd hope for the Cardinal to be able to find a way in. But again, off of the quick break opportunity from the faceoff, the Cardinal unable to get anything going right here, quickly that is, as they reset again to get their offense going. 7 for the Cardinal coming in right here. That's Ethan Hellman on the left side. And again, ball security, a big problem for Stanford right here. Cardinal now beginning to apply more pressure to the Broncos offense as the goalie comes all the way up to clear again. That's Lewis Harvey, who sends it up to the middle. And a big save once again by Sutton Yazzolino for the Cardinal. Secures it, runs back behind the net as his teammates look to help him clear the ball across. They've got 10 seconds now to get it across the midline. And again, Yazzolino sends it right. Just 3 seconds now to clear it. The Cardinal do. And again, they will reset right here on the offensive side of the field. Cardinal again scoring the first 2 goals of the game. That was Michael Mathesoli with the first 2 goals of the game for the Cardinal. Since then, they've given up the last 5. So again, a 5-0 run right here for the Broncos. And again, we see a problem with ball security up top for the Cardinals. That was Alex Wang bobbling with it, but still able to secure it in the end as he sends it right for the Cardinal. And now back behind the goal. Alex Wang with it again on the left side. And again, unable to secure it. Ball security, again, a problem for the Cardinal as the Broncos now bring it up on the counterattack. Nice move across, and again deflected away by Sutton Yazzolino. Broncos still have it back behind the goal. And now on the left side, Rich White gets it up to the middle to Alex Kryvinger. And the Broncos look to get set up directly behind the Cardinal goal. Thomas Bingham with the ball on the left side. Again, they'll replace each other, empty cross. And this time, it's the Broncos unable to secure the ball. Cardinal unable to get that ball quickly and back into the game. But they'll have 20 seconds right here to clear and then get an offensive possession set up. Again, ball cleared across quickly as the Cardinal have it on the right side and now look to attack. Still on the right side of the field and back behind the goal into the left wing. Hayden Hoffman, again the senior, with the ball. Cardinal with it, running back behind the goal. Harvey with the kick save. And it'll remain Cardinal ball this time with 42 seconds left on the clock. Ball inbound, shot clock running. Cardinal screen set. Cardinal with the ball again, swinging it. Nice move left to right here for the Cardinal. But again, another Cardinal turnover as the ball sails high over the last player's head right here. I believe that was Miles Hagney, again the senior, Earth Systems major. Going to be working as a sustainable energy consultant coming up after he graduates. Again, unable to secure that ball as it sailed wide over his head. Broncos with the ball again up through the middle. Broncos with it on the left-hand side of the field. Thomas Honey, number 40 for the Broncos. Again, patiently waiting to set something up halfway through their shot clock with 40 remaining now. 5-2 lead coming up on about 3.5 minutes left to go in the first half. And again, it has been all Broncos since about 3 minutes into the first quarter. Cardinal now able to get a little bit of action going on the counterattack. Broncos again, very pestering stick check. Number 8, Wyatt Rich laid out after a big Cardinal hit. But again, the Broncos able to maintain possession of the ball. For now, that is. Back to the Cardinal after a wide pass goes off the sideline. Cardinal scrambling not only to get the ball back going, but also get the necessary substitutions in. Referee sets the spot, and the Cardinal are on attack once again. That's 7, Ethan Hellman with the ball. Again, Cardinal have not been super aggressive on the offensive side nor the defensive side, if we're truly honest. It's really been on both sides of the field. The Broncos have been the aggressors on either side of the field, whether it's on offense or defense. And again, with a 3-goal deficit, with under 3 minutes to go in the first half, the Cardinal are going to have to be more aggressive at some point in order to not only make up this deficit, but at some point to hopefully, for their sake, take the lead here on senior night. Cardinal with it on the left side, but again being pressed out by the Broncos defense. Nice spin move and a nice shot. But again, not quite enough right there for dash tie. Broncos with the ball and clear it. Alex Kryvinger, number 7, with the ball sent to the 18, John Morris, as he switches and rolls out with Thomas Bingham back behind the goal. Stanford defense set. 2 minutes remaining now in the second quarter, and another goal for number 17, Trevor Williams. Broncos crying out, where's the defense? As they felt like it was too easy on that goal. Again, it was Trevor Williams. Nobody's stopping him. Originally, Stanford up in front, 2-0, but again, giving up 6 goals in a row now to the formerly nationally ranked Santa Clara Broncos. Again, this is a big game. It is win and you're in to the WCLL postseason tournament. But from the get-go, the Broncos have been the aggressors. 2 big checks. Now we're seeing some action for Stanford. 2 big boomsticks right there for the Cardinal. And now a big hit from behind to the back of the head. And the Cardinal are not happy. Again, big hit on Kyle Haslett to the back of the head. And we've got an illegal check on number 5, Jackson Hollins, for the Broncos, again with that big check to the back of the head for Kyle Haslett. I believe that was a 30-second exclusion that was called right here. So the Stanford will have a man-up opportunity now, the first of the game, 1 minute on that penalty for the Broncos. Again, we've been looking for a more aggressive Stanford offense right here. Now you've got a man-up opportunity. Let's see if they've got anything queued up right here for the first man-up opportunity for either team in this WCLL Play in Your In matchup this evening. Mathesoli with the ball on the left, again, the only Stanford Cardinal to score so far in the game. And the penalty is over. Again, that was a 30-second penalty on the Broncos, and they are all even now. Stanford unable to get anything with the man-up opportunity. Broncos with the ball. Mark Ellersick running up, number 20 with it. Sends it ahead. Now Broncos got it. Into the right wing. John Morris running with it back behind the Cardinal goal. Tomas Cleary with it. And now Patrick Cronin, number 22, sends it to Jack Egan. Jack looks for a shot. Yazzolino again with another big save and reset of the shot clock, and another shot attempt from low to high, well over the goal for Thomas Bingham. 30 seconds remaining in the first half. 30 seconds for Stanford to maintain this defensive possession right here. Again, don't want to give anything up. It's been a tough second quarter right here for the Cardinals. You only got 20 more seconds to go right here. A little juke. Oh, my goodness. He got him right to left. That's the Broncos with another shot attempt, but another save for Yazzolino. 6 seconds remaining. All you got to do is run this out. If you like, take a big shot downfield. Otherwise, that'll be the first half. 6-2, Santa Clara over Stanford. Again, in a pivotal matchup. Again, you win, you continue on. You lose, the season's over. It's senior night tonight for the Cardinal. A lot on the line. And if for nothing else, pride, as it's been a tough run right here for both teams coming into this game on a 4-game losing streak. Somebody's got to win it. But who wants it the most so far? It's been the Broncos. But we'll see if Coach Jessman is able to talk to his team here going into the half and get them pumped up. Again, we're going to check out some game. It was a 2-0 run for the Cardinal. Michael Mathesoli with 2 quick goals to start the game, coming off the right side of the field. Again, senior night right here for the Cardinal. Coming off, he may have had a little bit of extra energy. Again, first goal of the game right here. You see Mathesoli coming from back behind the right wing, and he is pumped up. Second goal, same type of action, same spot from a little bit further out, but he shoots it hard and left. And again, that was the 2-goal lead, but from there on out, it has been all Santa Clara Broncos. Thomas Cleary with 2 goals back-to-back to answer those 2 goals by Mathesoli, and this one was surely one that the Cardinal wish they could have back. A second quick goal right there for Cleary after the Cardinal were not ready, coming off the inbounds. And again, route was on at that point for the first half. That's a 3-2 lead for number 7, Alex Kryvinger. And again, off of the face-off, Cardinal just not set. Jack Partovi with it for a 4-2 lead. And then again, this time, Trevor Williams just running up the right side, only light pressure for the Cardinal. And again, they are down 6-2 now, going in to the second half. As they sit down to take a break, we'll step away for a quick break too and then bring you back for some more action. My name is Anthony Scott Knox with TSG Networks. We'll be right back for the second half in just a moment. And we're back for the second half here of the win and you're in matchup between the Stanford Cardinal and the Santa Clara Broncos. Again, the Stanford Cardinal coming out with a 2-goal lead to start off the first quarter, but since then, again, it has been all Santa Clara Broncos, 6-0 run since then. Cardinal, again, looking to dig deep right here to come back with an epic second half here to, again, earn a berth into the WCLL postseason tournament. Big stick check right there by Jackson Hollins, but the Cardinals still able to maintain possession with the ball here on the left side of the field. It is all under the lights now. Sunset has occurred, and it is now nighttime here on Johnson Field. Stanford again throughout the game so far, not the aggressors. The Broncos being able to be pests on defense and being aggressive and attacking strong on the offensive side. Cardinal with it here on the right side. Big check right there by Jack Partovi. Stanford again looking to find some energy right here. Cardinal with it here on the right side. Mathesoli looking for an opportunity here for his partner, Brian Hanley. Brian sends it wide left. It'll be Cardinal ball back now with only 22 remaining on the shot clock. Stanford with the ball up top. Again, goal goes wide. Reset of the shot clock as it went off of the goalkeeper here for the Broncos. A new reset of the shot clock again gives the Cardinal 80 seconds again. And again, looking for some aggression right here on the offensive side. Big goal right here for the Cardinal, number 2, Dash Ty. And again, coming from back behind the Stanford goal, looking for something, anything. Dash Ty with his first goal of the game here for the Cardinal. Also a penalty on the field right there for the Broncos. That was on 8. Wyatt Rich taking a knee here in the penalty box. That's a 1-minute slashing penalty. Stanford now up a man for 1 minute, trying to make this comeback happen. Big opportunity right here to cut it to a 2-goal deficit. Brian Hanley kicking it, trying to keep the ball alive right here for his offense. They've got it on the counterattack. Alec Manko with the ball here on the right side for the Cardinal. Sends it back to the middle, and again, Hanley's got it with the ball and a man up. 40 seconds now remaining with this man up opportunity. Cardinal got to get something right here. Their second man up opportunity of the game. They didn't get anything on the first one, which was only 30 seconds long. They've got half a minute now remaining on that penalty. $20 seconds now remaining on the penalty. Just over 40 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Will the Cardinal be able to get anything going right here with the man up? Broncos packing the defense in tight right here. 7 seconds remaining. Big shot taken by the Cardinal. Handled easily by Harvey, the captain for the Broncos. Penalty now over. All even here for both teams as the Broncos make the clearing move. Will Haller brings it across. Passes it to Trevor Williams, but he's unable to maintain possession. Cardinal got it. And again, just like in the first half, ball security an issue right here early on in the second half. Cardinal turned it over again on the sideline. Cardinal, again, unable to maintain possession as they turn it over again on the sideline. Big check right there. Well received by Thomas Honey as he continues to proceed ahead with the ball. Broncos with the ball here on the left side. Aiden Oates with the ball here on the left side for the Broncos, number 15. Cardinal able to regain possession of the ball right here after a crease violation on the Broncos. Stanford with it in 15 seconds to clear across. Again, another successful stick check by the Broncos, able to get the ball out of possession by the Cardinal. They're still able to keep it on their side of the field at least, as there's a mad scramble for that ground ball. And Thomas Honey picks it up for the Broncos and runs it up the right side of the field. Pitches it back to number 8. Oh, wow. And a big save again by Yazzolino. I'm going to call that number 7 for him tonight. Again, it might be a 3-goal game, but it would be a 7-goal game if it wasn't for the big keeping by Yazzolino for Stanford. A couple of big checks right there for the Broncos. Stanford able to maintain possession of the ball back here behind the Broncos goal. Jespin asking for a little bit of clarity as you got a lot of defense and attack men subbing in and out right here for the Broncos here on the sideline, causing a little bit of confusion as the Cardinal were trying to clear the ball there on that last possession. 40 seconds down the shot clock. Cardinal with the back behind the Broncos goal. Penalty on the field. Cardinal will maintain possession, taking a shot. Nothing going. And that's going to be a legal stick check. Illegal hit stick on Charles Brosi. It's going to result in a 30-second exclusion, I believe. 1 minute. 1 minute exclusion after that illegal hit stick. Broncos letting them know that they felt like there could have been a little bit of leniency with the stick check right there by Brosi. But again, it'll be Cardinal ball with their third man-up opportunity. Again, nothing going so far in the man-up opportunities. You want to see them be more aggressive right here. Broncos really packing it in right here on defense. Cardinal with the ball back behind as the Broncos sideline really getting pumped up here. Shot taken right there by Ty Dash. And 30 seconds now remaining. Penalty over at about 9:02 for the Broncos. Cardinal again looking to make something happen right here. A man-up opportunity, only down by 3. Hanley with the ball on the right side. 15 seconds now. Mathesoli takes him from the left side. Big shot from wide out. Goes wide off of the right side of the goal. It'll remain Cardinal ball with just 10 seconds now on that man-up opportunity. Will they get a shot attempt on goal before the Broncos are even? It looks like no. Cardinal unable to get anything going with that man-up opportunity for 1 minute. Broncos again with the ball. Eric Berthasol running with the ball, looking to clear for the Broncos. With the help of Wyatt Rich, he does. And the Broncos with the ball here on the right side, number 28, Gris Petuello. Aiden circles back to the left side for the Broncos. They've got it with about 50 seconds remaining now on the shot clock. Plenty of time right here to get something set up, but no rush whatsoever with a 3-goal lead. Broncos with it, Cardinal pestering. Opportunity in the middle of the field, but a bad pass is going to be a turnover. Cardinal ball running the other way. And again, the Cardinal able to clear it. 70 seconds on the shot clock. Again, now with the man advantage all over. Both teams even on the field. And again, the Cardinal have had a lot of difficulty breaking through this Broncos defense when they were man up. But now going back even, we'll see if they're able to get anything going here. So again, trying to cut into that 3-goal lead. It is still definitely anybody's game with plenty of time remaining. That goal again is swallowed up by goalkeeper Lewis Harvey. Broncos again looking to clear right here. Harvey again comes out of his crease to help with the clearing process. Nice pass right there across the field. Patrick Cronin with it on the right side. Makes his first defender miss. Jacob Gilbertson passes it in. Cardinal trying to get the ball back right here. Ground ball still not secured. Cardinal got it now. That's Oliver Delano with it. And Cardinal clear it on the left side. Minute now on the shot clock as they scoop it up off the ground. Ethan Hellman with it, sends it left to Alec Manco. Nice spin left and swings it back to the right side into the corner here for the Cardinal. Shot attempt taken, but again, high and wide this time for Mathesoli. Again, he's got 2 of those Stanford 3 goals right there, but again, not much going since that first couple of minutes of the first quarter for Cardinal. Dash Ty able to get the first goal since that early 2-goal run. But again, last couple of minutes, both teams been pretty quiet right here. 6 minutes left now in the third quarter. Only 15 seconds remaining here as Stanford again struggles with ball security. Crossing back into the backfield. It's going to be a turnover as the Broncos now have it. Patrick Cronin, 22, sends it right to Aiden Oates, number 15. Thomas Bingham, number 1, sends it to Tomas Cleary. And again, back to the top. Jacob Gilbertson runs it right. Shot attempt goes wide, doesn't touch anything, but the closest man to the ball gets it, and that'll be a Broncos. Aiden Oates, number 15, back behind the goal. Screen set by Tomas Cleary. Pass attempt tried to make it right there to Thomas Bingham, who was cutting towards the middle of the goal, but it goes wide. Bingham with the ball back behind the Cardinal goal. Aiden Oates trying to find some space. He gets nothing. Big wind up and shot by Jacob Gilbertson again. Misses everything, but remains with the Broncos back behind the Cardinal goal. 36 seconds now on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Broncos still staying aggressive even with the 3-goal lead. Broncos with it back behind the goal. Big wind up, big shot, big goal. John Morris, number 18 for the Broncos. And the Broncos are celebrating on the sideline with 7 push-ups right there to equal their 7-goal total here in the game. Again, nice pass from back behind the goal. Aiden Oates to John Morris. Nobody in front of him but the goalkeeper, and he's able to get it past Yazzolino right there for a 7-3 lead now with just over 4.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Another face-off right here going to be between Hanley and I believe Jack Partovi again, number 23 for the Broncos. Partovi wins it for the Broncos, and he's running wild and right back of the net off of the face-off. And the Broncos again 8 push-ups on the sideline as they get 2 goals quick back-to-back. This one right off the face-off, which will result in a timeout for the Cardinal. Again, Partovi scoops it right off the face-off, and not a single person touches him. Once he gets that ball away from Brian Hanley in the face-off circle, he just runs straight down. You would have thought it was a counterattack off of a turnover, but it was a simple face-off that, again, after the Cardinal were not able to secure, Partovi able to pick it up. Nobody on the Cardinal defense picking him up as he runs straight down the field and sends it right over Sutton Yazzolino's shoulder for a 5-goal lead now. Santa Clara 8, Stanford 3 with 4.5 minutes. Again, the aggressors have been the Broncos from the start of the game. Again, the Stanford Cardinal able to get a 2-goal lead out of the gate, but since then it has been a 8-1 run for the Broncos here. Again, the aggressors on the offensive side and the defensive side have been the Broncos. As you've seen throughout the game, the Cardinal have been able to maintain only loose possession at best, I would say, of the ball on the offensive side as they swung it around the edges here. But again, any attempts to attack the middle of the field have often resulted in a lot of stick checking and just body cross checking from the Broncos, and the Cardinal have not been able to secure the ball well. And again, nothing going on the offensive side. Many of the attacks on the offensive side for the Broncos have really just been off of what seemed like sleepy plays for the Stanford defense. One off of an inbound. You saw the last one right there off of a face-off. It just seems like the Stanford Cardinal is starting to pack it in right here earlier, hoping they've got a little bit more steam, a little bit more wind in their sails. But with only 4.5 minutes to go right here in a 5-goal lead, you got to see some more aggression once again. All the energy right now, both on the field and on the sideline, has squarely been focused on the Broncos from Santa Clara. Again, face-off right here in the middle, this time between Hanley and, I believe, Jackson Hollins. Jackson with the ball. And again, the Broncos with a quick attack off the face-off. This time the Cardinal able to secure the errant shot. And now running up the right side of the field. Lots of contact right there. Wow. Partovi making a lot of noise. And we might have an injury over here after that big check right there. Again, you've got Coach Jessman coming back here to check on his injured player. Play still continues on the field. Play still continues on the field. Broncos with it. And Yasalino has the save. A lot of action going on over here on the sideline as the Stanford players attended to. And again, the Cardinal with it here on the right side of the field, trying to channel some of this energy and effort off of that big explosion over here, of that big hit stick. And again, a little bit of a scuffle back here as the injured player was being tended to right behind the Broncos bench. Cardinal with the ball back behind the goal now, 30 seconds now on the shot clock. Again, both coaches talking about on the sideline right here. Referees coming to separate the two. 15 seconds now remaining on the shot clock as the Cardinal are looking for something going right here. Shot attempt made and another flag on the play. This time you've got a 30-second holding call on number 9, Will Holler. 30 seconds going to be on the sideline right here as, again, another man-up opportunity for the Cardinal. Their fourth of the game, but again, nothing going so far on these man-up opportunities. 30-second penalty now on the Broncos. They're going to be coming back full at 2:29 remaining here in the third quarter. Cardinal with it. Again, man-up opportunity. 20 seconds left on that man-up opportunity. Plenty of time, however, on the shot clock. Nearly moment on the right side, but again, ball security, another issue for the Cardinal right here. Broncos almost secure it. And number 8, Rich Wyatt, pirouetting through the Stanford defense right here. But the Cardinal able to get the ball back just as soon. And it'll look to clear it right here with 15 seconds to clear. Done easily. Now with about 70 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Stanford with the ball back behind the Cardinal goal. Man opportunity gone, all even for both teams. And the Cardinal got it here on the left side. Nice shot attempt, but again, sent away. Player down on the field for the Broncos. And both teams take a knee right here as the injured player for the Broncos is attended to. Chris Botuello, number 28, down for the Broncos. Again, we've got 2 players down for both teams right now. Chris Botuello for the Broncos. And I believe that was Brian Hanley, number 8, for the Cardinal, also down on the sideline. We'll step away for a moment as both players are getting tended to. We'll be right back. Again, Santa Clara up 8, Stanford 3, minute 49 to go in the third quarter.
Rossi, what's the initial diagnosis? Nice hustle, 3-1. Chirp everybody here. It's my opportunity to triangle.
And you see Jackson Hollins helping his teammate, number 28, Chris Botuello, off the field right now, unable to put any pressure at all on his right leg. Chris Botuello, a freshman from Aurora, Colorado, out of Regis Jesuit High School. Again, unfortunately, not able to put any pressure on his right leg as he comes off the field right now. Again, earlier we had Brian Hanley, who was unable to continue after a big hit over here right in front of the Santa Clara bench. He's back on the medical table, back behind the Stanford bench, having his left elbow and left shoulder tended to right now. But again, the action's back live on the field. Santa Clara with the ball. 17, the captain, Trevor Williams, with the ball for the Broncos. Run straight up the middle. A lot of stick checks right here for Stanford. A lot of energy right now. You love to see it. And again, you love to see that sportsmanship as well. It's been heated over here over the last few minutes. Of teams have had injuries on both sides. Penalty on the play right now. And that's going to be a slashing penalty called on Davis McCain, number 34 for Stanford. A 1-minute slashing penalty and the first man-up opportunity for what has been the more aggressive team on the offensive side so far in the game. So we'll see how the Broncos attack right now with a 1-minute man-up advantage right now in a 5-goal lead with a 90 seconds just about remaining in the third quarter. Again, a lot of action. You see two Broncos players circling each other right inside that Stanford defense. Again, looking to pick their spots right here. Trevor Williams, the ball up again. 40 seconds now remaining with that man-up opportunity. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. 30 seconds remaining on the man-up opportunity. And it will stay with the Broncos right here. And clock's rolling again. 25 seconds left on the man-up opportunity. Oh, nice block right there for the Stanford Cardinal. I believe that was 23, Mike Mahold, the senior. Looking to work on his master's degree in Earth Systems after he graduates this year. Again, the Broncos, just a couple of seconds left on their man-up opportunity. Shot attempt goes wide. It will stay with the Broncos. 26 on the shot clock. 4 seconds on the man-up and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. All leaving right now for the Cardinal. As you see Alex Wang sprint in right there to help out his defenders. 20 seconds now on the shot clock. Excuse me, the game clock in the third quarter. Nice deke right there. Broncos unable to do anything with it. It'll remain Broncos ball. 8 seconds now in the third quarter. And another penalty on the field. This time it's going to be on Oliver Delano for the Cardinal. Excuse me, looks like number 14, Ryan McJanet, on the holding call. 30-second holding call. And that will be the end of the third quarter. That man-up clock will reset back to about 26 seconds to start the fourth and final quarter right here in this pivotal win, and you're in the postseason matchup between the Cardinal of Stanford and the Broncos from Santa Clara. But again, since that 2-goal run to start off the game, it has been all Broncos. 8-1 run since that early moment when the Cardinal thought they had something rolling. It has been all Broncos ever since then. Now, that last 5 or 6 minutes of that third quarter was probably about the most action we've really seen. Now, the Broncos came out in that first half, and the second half in the third quarter, and got 2 quick goals to get the second half going. But since then, things quieted down a lot. You'll see some of these quick goals coming out to start off the third quarter quickly. Again, off of the deflection and then back around the goal to number 18, John Morris, with 1 goal, and then quickly off the next faceoff right away, second goal scored by Jack Petrovi. Now, it was Jack Petrovi who laid that big hit on Brian Hanley earlier that has, again, continued to keep him sidelined. Now, Brian Hanley celebrating his senior night here with Stanford, a science and engineering major, a 3-time All-WCLL midfielder with honorable mentions as an All-American, now sidelined for the Cardinal. It's a big deal for them as they were trying to make this comeback happen. They had it at a 3-goal deficit for a majority of the third quarter. But then again, last couple of minutes, the Broncos were able to put the pressure on. Fourth quarter now starting. Man advantage still on right here for the Broncos. And that's going to be Stanford ball as the ball goes over the end line. Broncos still man up for a few more seconds here. Broncos clear it. And Stanford now man up. Big hit right there for the Cardinal. Again, that's the type of energy and effort that it will absolutely take to make up a 5-goal deficit right now. Again, you see a lot of action from both teams. Broncos trying to get something going right here. Now they've got a little bit of action right here. Another stick check for Cardinal. And they turn it right back over as the Broncos look to get something going on the counterattack. 33 sends it to 17, Trevor Williams. It'll remain Broncos ball. Broncos with it right back behind the goal. One-handed scoop shot attempt by the captain, Thomas Bingham, right there for the Broncos. Nothing going, and it'll be Cardinal ball. Fresh shot clock and 20 seconds to get it across the midline. Again, Cardinal 10 seconds now to get it across the midline. Ball secured off of the bounce. Cardinal with it running strong up the right side. Big shot taken. Peter Armis now in the goal for Santa Clara. After a big first half and third quarter by Lewis Harvey, Peter Armis in the goal now for the Broncos. And a quick goal right there. Again, oftentimes, it's before the Stanford defense is able to get set that you've seen the majority of these goals going through. And this time, I believe it was number 14, Jacob Gilbertson, with a goal as there is nobody in between him and Sutton Yazzolino. And again, it's another goal for the Broncos. 9-3 now with just under 13 and a half minutes to go. This time, it'll be Jackson Hollins lining up against Grady Hoffman of Stanford here for the faceoff. Delay of game now on Black. And it's going to be Stanford ball. No faceoff needed to get that one. Stanford ball now on the right side, down 6 now. 13-15 to go. And Grady Hoffman coming off the field after his first face-off. Doesn't even have to do anything in order to win that face-off for him. He's celebrating. Stanford with the ball. Still looking for a way to be a little bit more aggressive right here. Stanford calling out the set from the sideline. Cardinal trying to get something doing. Jackson Hollins on defense right there for the Broncos. And he is able to knock over the Cardinal offensive player. And penalty on the field. And that is another exclusion right here for the Hollins, number 5. 30-second penalty right here after a holding call. Jackson Hollins comes to the sideline, takes a 30-second knee for the Broncos. Again, tempers flaring here on the sideline. Jackson Hollins and Ethan Hellerman getting into it a little bit on the sideline. Coaches pulling the two boys apart. Referees coming to reset the shot clock here at 74 seconds here. Cardinal got the ball, 20 seconds on their man-up advantage right here. Again, trying to weave around the Broncos defense, who again is playing a man down right here. There have not been many good shot attempts out of these man-up opportunities for Stanford this evening. And again, with 3 seconds remaining, penalty release on right here for the Broncos. And a goal in the middle, and they're pushing after that goal right there. Tempers flaring again between both teams. Cardinals celebrating their goal and the energy and effort right here. We'll get to see our replay right here. Dash tie with the first goal attempt. Then again, I believe that was Grady Hoffman on the goal. Excuse me, number 32, Elliott Porter, 33. Really hard to see those white-on-white numbers out here under these fluorescent lights. That was 33, Hayden Hoffman, the senior midfielder, headed to the School of Medicine at the University of Southern California, the Keck School of Medicine. Hoffman's headed to this fall. Again, 5-goal lead now for the Broncos. They secure the face-off, all even now. Broncos with the ball up again, 5-0. Patrick Cronin with it here on the left side. Patrick Cronin still with it. Sends it back behind the goal. Now over to Tomas Cleary. Trevor Williams with it, the captain. Again back behind the net, 45 seconds on the shot clock. Nice defense right there for Stanford. Able to do just enough to keep the ball out of any type of threatening position as the Broncos continue to swing the ball back around. Again, Patrick Cronin with the ball up top, lurking, looking to make a move happen. Stanford defense holding tight for now. Big shot from Cronin, and it's in the bottom of the net, right past Yazzolino for a 10-4 lead. And again, Santa Clara is lit here on the sideline, up 6 now. Patrick Cronin again just running around, picking his spots. Got 2 defenders chasing him, but it is not enough as he sends a right down in the low left corner pass. Yazzolino Sutton. Again, Sutton has had an awesome game today, but again, with the number of shot attempts, it would be tough for anybody to maintain this type of a lead. Broncos again now in the middle. Jack Pertovi, this time versus Devin Smith. Broncos secure it and running, and again, a goal for Patrick Cronin. Partovi. Partovi off of the face-off, wins the face-off and runs the ball straight down the middle, and again, another goal for the Broncos. Partovi again up against Devin Smith on the face-off. Partovi picks it up, but no Stanford defenders pick him up, as again, he runs right down the middle for another goal. 11-4 now. Broncos over the Cardinal with 10.5 minutes to go in the game. Again, with this win and your end matchup looking like it's leaning towards the Broncos right now. The Cardinals still trying to maintain a sense of pride right here as they play on their senior night on their home field. And the Cardinals secure that face-off right now. Coming up on the right side, big stick. Nice hit right there. Stanford still secure it. And we got another penalty on the field. This time, once again, going to be on black. Number 31 with an elbow. Again, 31, that's Charles Brasi. So again, Stanford with another man-up opportunity. This time going to have a minute to try to get something going. Again, trying to make up any ground they can with any chance and opportunity that comes their way, and this is certainly one of those chances and opportunities with a 1 minute man-up advantage off of the Brasi elbow. Every time Santa Clara's been a man down, you've seen that defense getting really tight, really packed. Again, even though they're a man down, they're taking up all the space right around the immediate area, the goal area, not allowing the Cardinal to get much of going at any time, even now with the man-up opportunity. A little bit of action here in the middle. Again, is picked up again by the Broncos. And Wyatt Rich running it right down the middle. For the first time, Nate Herstick in the game for the Broncos. Cardinal got the ball. Now running it back up. Yasolino sends it long. And again, Broncos able to maintain their defensive stoutness while even being a man down right here. Ball on the left-hand side of the field, a sent across. And secured. Yasolino running all the way out of the goal and out to the midline. Nice defensive play by the goalkeeper. Again, he's literally been all over the place now. Stanford with the ball again here in the middle. Minute remaining now on the Stanford shot clock. Down 7 now. Referees offering a warning right here to the benches. As again, both teams have been very pumped up, especially on the Broncos side here throughout the game. But again, things have been getting pretty heated here in the second half. Referees trying to keep everything under control. Again, Cardinal unable to get anything going. That was Dash Ty trying to find an opportunity. And Mark Ellersick on defense, number 20 for the Broncos. Cardinal got it again here on the left wing. Only 13 seconds now on the shot clock. Stanford trying to get something going right here. Spinning and saved by Peter Armas for the Broncos. Rebound picked up by 9, Will Holler. Broncos looking to clear it, and they do. Stanford looking to deter, and they do as well. Unable to get the ball. It's going to remain with the Broncos here. As you see, there's Santa Clara faithful there with them, cheering them on the sideline. Again, that's the captain, Trevor Williams, with the ball right down the middle. Shot goes over the goal. Shot clock not reset. It's still up. It is reset as it was deflected off of Yasolino there. Herstick with it on the right side. Subs now in for the Broncos. That's Charlie DiNapoli, number 16 for the Broncos. Stanford again able to secure it. And running up the left side right here, sending it long into the left wing side. Nice pass and catch right there for the Cardinal. 6.5 now to go with a 7-goal lead for Santa Clara. Stanford again looking for any opportunity to break through the Santa Clara defense right here. Stanford looking to make a move right there. Trevor Williams able to keep the defense solid there for the Broncos. He's still chasing the Cardinal there back behind the goal. Nice pass right there. Shot unable to get it there on that low shot from number 7, Ethan Hellman. It'll remain with the Cardinal. 24 seconds now on the shot clock. And the Cardinal able to maintain possession of the ball right now. Running out of time with their shot clock, just 10 seconds now. Shot attempt made. Clock will stop with only 6 seconds remaining on the shot clock now. If the Cardinal going to get anything, it's going to have to be quick. And it's going to go into the backfield. Hershtick secures it for the Broncos. And the captain, Trevor Williams, with the number 17. Hershtick's got it. His teammates from the sideline calling for him to shoot it. Tomas Cleary with it in the left corner for the Broncos. 14, Jacob Gilbertson scoops it up for the Broncos with 53 seconds now on the shot clock. Nice move right to left, shakes him off. But again, the defenders are there to help the Cardinal out. Williams gives it up. 55, Hershtick trying to pick it up. Williams trying to pick it up. Stanford trying to pick it up. In the end, Williams gets it, tries to flip it over his right shoulder. Looking for his top 10 moment on SportsCenter, unable to get it. But again, the ball will remain with the Broncos. 30 seconds now on their shot clock. .14 with the Broncos, sends it back behind the goal. Flag on the play. It's going to be on the Cardinal. Advantage play to the Broncos. Strong shot right there for Trevor Williams. But we've got a hold on Stanford on number 30. 13, that is. Jordan Tirico. 30-second penalty off the hold. Stanford down by 7 now, 4:15. Also down a man for 30 seconds right here. We'll see how aggressive Santa Clara it is. They've got some players that haven't had a lot of playing time. It seems like they're going to be eager to get some few and far between goals scored for themselves right here. Turnover for the Broncos. It'll be ball back to Stanford. 10 seconds still before they are back to a man up. And that'll be the penalty release for Stanford. They're all leaving once again. Lots of action right there. Fans chirping from both teams. Cardinal got a little bit of a break, but the Broncos able to once again get back in defense. That's 36. Eric Berthasol. Stanford with him on the left side of the Broncos defense. Stanford with the ball on the left side. 3 minutes to go in the game. 25 seconds left on the shot clock. Stanford with the ball back behind the right side. Again, warded off by 36, Eric Berthasol. Under 10 remaining on the shot clock now. 5 seconds to get something going. 3. No shot attempt. 80-second shot clock violation. Turnover again for the Cardinal. And the Broncos again bringing it back up with some light pressure right here by the Cardinal. They look to make this clear a little bit more difficult right now. 10 seconds remaining to clear the ball across midfield. And they're able to do it no problem. Broncos got it. That's 31. Charles Brosi. And again, Patrick Cronin looking for another goal. This time again saved by Sutton Yazzolino. Two minutes left in the game now. Another big save by Yazzolino. Another great save. Broncos with the ball up top, 7, Alex Kryvinger. Again, showing the aggression, but not the security as Stanford gets the ball going again back on their side of the field. Stick checks coming from back behind, not enough to keep them from clearing it. Plenty of time on the shot clock, but only a minute and a half left in the game. And multiple flags. Two fouls on the play.
Stop. Black 30. Let's just go my conduct for 1 minute. He was laughing. Hey, I saw you. Get out of the box. White 27, unsportsmanlike conduct. 1 minute. They're both locked in. Both locked in. Okay, are you guys good here or no? I saw you ate it.
Unsportsmanlike calls on both number 30 and 27. 30, Harvey Lewis, the goalie, talking back here from the sideline, and 27, Alex Wayne, unsportsmanlike conduct. Both able to shake it out right here.
Paul, can we back them up too? Yes. That's a win for the team! That's a win!
Both teams reset. Minute and 20 remaining in the game. 2 penalties on the field. Both unsportsmanlike conduct for both teams. Number 30, Lewis Harvey, and number 27, Alex Wayne.
Free my boy. Yo, free my dog 30. Lou, why are you so sexy?
1 minute left in the game now. Cardinal with the ball. 56 seconds left on the shot clock, meaning that these last few possessions will wrap up the game. Broncos almost had that last possession. Now they do. That's 10. Casey Lachoni with the ball. Looking for another goal right here. But again, picked up by Yazzolino for Stanford. Stanford again playing for pride at this point. 30 seconds left in the game. Penalty release on. Both teams even now. Again, just 16 seconds now. And that's going to be all we've got right here as the Cardinals look to maybe get one more consolation goal here before time expires. Under 10 seconds remaining now. Stanford looking for a goal. Peter Armas with the save. Eric Birdthistle with the rebound. And that is the game. The Broncos end their 4-game losing streak at the end of the season to qualify for the WCLL postseason. And the Cardinals finish their season with a record of 3-8 and 0-3 in the division to again end their season here on senior night. Again, valiant effort right there. You don't see anybody's head down right there. Again, tough matchup right here. Broncos were in their face throughout the game. But again, you see good sportsmanship coming over right here. Trevor Williams from the Broncos coming up to shake the hands of the coaches. And again, to let them know that all is good here and the Santa Clara-Stanford rivalry right here. Tempers were flaring throughout the game, especially there towards the end, as the Broncos were truly pouring it on throughout the game, including those last couple of minutes with a few big hits to end the third quarter that really got the action going, and then a couple of unsportsmanlike penalties to finish the game. Again, throughout the game, as you'll see right here in our replays, whether it was the Santa Clara Broncos being more aggressive or the Stanford defense not just quite being all put together, it has been mostly Broncos since those first couple of goals of the game. You'll see even again right here, Patrick Cronin sprinting down the right side, Stanford defense being light at best. And again, right off of the face-off, won by Petrovi. And again, Stanford defense nowhere to be seen, as again, the Santa Clara Broncos putting all the aggression and all the pressure onto the Stanford Cardinal throughout the game. Again, good show of sportsmanship right here. The handshake is not dead. No thanks to Michigan from earlier on in this sports season in 2022. But again, that will be the end of the regular season for the WCLL for the Stanford Cardinal. Again, finishing the overall season with a 3-8 record, losing the final 5 games of the season and finishing the WCLL with a 0-3 record. And again, the Santa Clara Broncos starting the season off 6-0, having fallen the last 4 games, win the final one to finish with a record of 7-4 and 1-2 in the WCLL conference to again now qualify for that postseason tournament. Again, lots of energy, lots of effort, especially from that Santa Clara side of the ball. But again, great game, great teams, great coaches, and again, glad to see that mostly healthy on both sides of the field, as we did have some unfortunate injuries on both sides. Again, best wishes out to number 28, Chris Botuello from the Broncos, and number 8, the captain, Brian Hanley, for the Cardinal. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is Anthony Scott Knox. We'll be back with you all again for some more TSG coverage of the WCLL here in a couple of days, if not sooner. So make sure that you guys are checking online at teamstreamgames.com. You guys have a great night, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you very much.